Okay, today we're talking about patterns and relations. So remember when you see something in red, that's what you need to fill in on your notes. Geometric patterns are patterns that involve shapes. So because shapes is in red, make sure you fill it in. When looking at geometric patterns, you want to look at the size, the shape, the shadings, or the markings of the picture. That's going to help you determine the next sequence. So here's a geometric pattern. We have three triangles. One is 1 centimeter, one is 2 centimeters, the next one is 3 centimeters. So if I wanted to draw the next triangle, what would that look like? Well, if you said it's a triangle, and its measurement would be 4 centimeters. So this is triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 3, triangle 4. Now it tells me to draw the 5th triangle, which would look like this. It's even bigger, and the measurement is 5 centimeters. So that's kind of an example of a geometric pattern. So let's go down. Here's another one. We kind of did this one on it was on your benchmark, I believe. It says, draw the next 3 figures and complete the table. So first of all, let's draw the next 3 figures. This is figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. So I need figure 4, figure 5, and figure 6. Now I'm not going to draw this perfectly, but hopefully it's close. So figure 4 will have 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4. Then 3. Then 2. Then 1. So that's what figure 4 would look like. Figure 5 would have 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it would go to 5. Then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So figure 6 would have how many circles or dots on the bottom row? It would have 7. It's 1 more than the actual figure number. Figure 1 has 2 dots, figure 2 has 3, figure 3 has 4, figure 4 has 5, figure 5 has 6, so figure 6 would have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So that's the next 3 figures. Now I want to complete a table. So this is kind of like a function table that we did the other day. It's just a little bit different. So figure 1 had 3 dots. Figure 2 had 6 dots. Figure 3 had 10 dots. So figure 4 would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Would have 15 dots. How many dots would figure 5 have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And figure 6, let's count how many dots it would have. It had 7 on the bottom, so it has 7 here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 18, 18 plus 4 is 22, 22 plus 3 is 25, 25 plus 2 is 27, and 27 plus 1 is 26. So those are geometric patterns. And I'm sorry, this should be 28 down here. I misspoke. I recounted my dots, so that's what I did. Okay. Now, if you want to start kind of looking at a pattern here, our figure numbers stayed the same for the most part, but look at your dots. It went from 3 dots to 6 dots, well, that's an increase of plus 3. To go from 6 to 10 is an increase of plus 4. To go from 10 to 15 was an increase of plus 5. 15 to 21 is an increase of plus 6. And 21 to 28 is an increase of plus 7. So if you look at this, if we could figure out, if I wanted to figure out what figure number 7 would be, without drawing it, I know it's probably going to have 8 more dots. So 28 plus 8 would be 36. And that's what's really cool about patterns, is you can figure out a lot of information. Are a lot like our functions. So in working with number patterns, remember to write that in, you must find a rule. When the pattern gets bigger, it's multiplication or addition. When the pattern gets smaller, it's division or subtraction. So let's look at this one. What's the rule? What are you doing to x to get y? That's kind of always what you're asking yourself. Okay, first of all, to go from a 2 to a 4 is getting bigger. A 3 to a 5 is getting bigger. So what would you do to 2 to get 4? Well, my choices are adding or multiplication. Because when patterns get bigger, it's multiplication or addition. So I always try addition first. 2 plus what would give me 4? 2 plus 2. So if that's going to work here, it has to work for the rest of them. Well, is 3 plus 2 5? Yeah. Is 4 plus 2 6? Yes. Is 5 plus 2 7? Yes. Is 6 plus 2 8? Yes. Is 7 plus 2 9? Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my x values, I'm adding 2, which gives me my y values. This is my rule. Okay, so let's try this one. What's the rule? What are you doing to x to get y? Go ahead and hit pause, solve this problem, and then we'll come back to see how you did. Alright, so what I looked at was to go from 50 to 10 is getting smaller. So it's either subtraction or division. Well, 50 minus 40 is 10, but is 40 minus 49? No, so subtraction didn't work. So then I had to look at division. 50 divided by 5 is 10, that works. 45 divided by 5 is 9, that works. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 30 divided by 5 is 6. So this is what I'm doing to every single x value. If you notice, they're all the same, and they have to be. Whatever you do to an x, no matter where it's at, it has to give you the same answer. So my formula here, my rule, is x divided by 5 equals y, or x over 5 equals y. Okay, so in this problem, we want to find the next 3 terms, identify the rule, and fill in the chart. So go ahead and hit pause and do this one on your own. Okay, so here's what your answers be. So when I have numbers written in a row like this, I always like to do my loops showing what's happening. So I know to go from 40 to 35, I have to subtract 5. Remember, your numbers are going down, so it's either going to be subtraction or division. Subtraction wasn't going to, or division wasn't going to work, so it's subtraction. So I went ahead and did that. Now that makes it a little harder for me to figure out my rule. So all I did was I put it into a table over here. My first term, so my number 1 number was 40, my second number was 35, my third number 30, fourth number 25, and so on. So my rule is x minus 5 equals y. I'm taking my first term and subtracting 5 from it to get my next term. Okay, try the next one on your own. Okay, so let's look at this one. My numbers were getting bigger, so it was either going to be addition or multiplication. Addition didn't work, so I multiplied, and I'm multiplying by 2 every time. So I'm taking my x value, my term, and I'm multiplying it by 2 to give me my y. So if I put that into my table, what I get is my term number is 1. My first number is 3. My second number is 6. My third number is 12. My fourth number is 24. My fifth number is 48. My sixth number is 96. And my seventh number is 192. I'm taking the place that it is in the number line or in the sequence and multiplying it by 5. So if I go to my by 2. So if I go to my third term, which is 12, and multiply it by 2, it gives me my fourth term. Okay. So that's our notes. Now we're going to go to fascia work. And we're going to work our way through the stations. Some of it's review, a little bit of it's a little harder, and a little bit new. So we're going to work